Hi everybody, and welcome to Pontiac Enchanté's YouTube channel. It is the 8th of May today. It's a glorious spring day. No, it's snowing. It's the 8th of May and it's snowing. So as a way of reminding ourselves that summer weather will return, hopefully at some point, I thought we could present today a concert that took place in the middle of summer. This was actually July 20th, 2019, and it was one of the hottest days that I can remember in our Canadian summer. I have this very distinct memory of greeting people at the door of the concert wearing a white shirt which was just clinging to my body. Sorry, that's a terrible image. And we were fortunate that the air conditioning in the hall was working at maximum capacity because, man, we needed it. That was a hot day. So I thought from that program, the piece that is most reminiscent of summer was a movement of Joaquín Rodrigo's, and now apologies for my appalling Spanish accent here, Concierto de Aranjuez. I told you, bad accent. This was performed by guitarist Thierry Bégin Lamontagne, one of Canada's preeminent young guitarists, violinist Maïthéna Girault, who is currently studying at the Manhattan School of Music in New York, and clarinetist Abramovitz, who is currently the associate principal clarinet of the Toronto Symphony Orchestra. And I was playing the piano. If you know this piece, you know that that's not the original orchestration of the piece. So this was actually my arrangement of the orchestration for this very particular chamber ensemble. And it worked very well because it's a very intimate piece. And so giving a kind of dialogue type quality to the different instruments in that small ensemble, I think really worked, and it was really fun for me to do the arrangement. You might be wondering, so what brings together a guitarist, a clarinet player, a pianist, and a violinist? And that's a very good question. It was one of the more unusual groupings of instruments that we've had. All of those musicians were here at Pontiac Enchanté. That's my dog. This is him. His name is Jerry. Yeah, he's cute. Anyways, all of those musicians were here at Pontiac Enchanté because of the Sylva Gelber Music Foundation of Canada. Now, if you haven't heard of the Gelber Foundation, I wouldn't be surprised because they don't widely publicize, but I would strongly suggest that you check out their website, which is in the description below. The Gelber Foundation provides grants to young musicians at the start of their professional careers or in their studies. And if you look at the list of their winners, which goes back to the early 1980s, they are rarely wrong about which musicians to support. Their list essentially incorporates all of the major figures in Canada's musical landscape today. And so I'm incredibly grateful for all they've done to help build musical culture in this country. And I'm also grateful that they've agreed to partner with me to put on concerts. We've been putting on concerts, collaborations between Pontiac Enchanté and the Sylva Gelber Foundation since 2016, in which we bring together musicians who were previous winners of one of their awards. And so what you're going to see in this video is an excerpt of one of those concerts. I think what is most special about these concerts is that these are musicians who have not met each other or worked together before. So all 4 people that you'll see in this video met 2 days before this concert. We rehearsed, we got to know each other, and we played, and then we went our separate ways. And many of you will know that the music business is built on personal connections. So I see this as a great way for Pontiac Enchanté to operate as a connection point for people that otherwise would not have met, but discovered they had quite a lot in common both musically and personally. So I really hope you enjoy this video. Thierry provided a really, really great introduction in the concert itself. So I'm going to start the video from where he talks about the piece. He'll say a few things just about Rodrigo and about the Concierto. Sorry, there's my bad Spanish again. Yeah, so a little bit more about this channel. On this channel, we're making use of the video archive that we've developed at Pontiac Enchanté since the beginning of the 2018 season. And we're putting up highlights from our past 2 years. If there's a concert that you saw here that you really liked, we would love to hear from you, and we will post that concert. Please leave a comment below with that concert and we'll work on that. Also, if there's a concert that you wished you'd seen but you didn't, you can let us know about that and we'll put that up, and then you have the chance to watch your concert again. Keep checking back for videos. We try and post something every week. So please enjoy, and thanks very much. And I hate to have to say this in May, but stay warm.
Say about guitarists, right? That we pass half of our life to tune and the other one to play on tune. played by Carson of the Concierto de Aranjuez, the second movement. And actually the story of this movement is quite sad because Rodrigo and his wife Camila, they got stillborn. So at the end, when you will hear the last chord, okay, you will see when he's leaving his baby through the sky. So it's very spiritual, and this is one of the reasons why this concerto is one of the most beautiful in the world.